Okay.
Welcome back, guys. Second take along with John and John, the two Johns in the building, Johnny and John.
What's up, guys?
Chris is on a little vacation right now for the holidays, so he'll be with us next week, hopefully, or the week after. But listen, we're gonna figure it out.
Yeah, we got to get the triple threat going.
Yeah, we gotta get that going, man. It's always a good thing to do here. Let me just turn up my volume a little bit. So let's hop right into it. Johnny, listen, what I usually like to do, again, just to refresh your memory, I like to do the birds first, man. They came out with a nice
I
win.
watch, I watch every week. I watch every week. I support the podcast. I'm part of that group now. You know what I mean? I support.
What'd you think, Johnny? Did you see the game?
I didn't see no games this week. I'll be honest. Like I wasn't really watching any games this week. I just, I mean, my team's pretty much done. So it's
Oh
like
yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
fantasy football. Just like I'm all done and everything. It's like it is what it is at this point now.
Oh man, listen, we're gonna talk about that real quick. So look, I'll briefly fill in with the Birds, man. Overall, defense played really good, man. I mean, they had I know the fumble wasn't their fault for Najee. I don't know if you saw that fumble, but he like
Yeah.
snapped like this, and all of a sudden it just like bobbled and hit his knee, and then defense got it. So it didn't really force it, but it was a nice little thing there. But passing was good. I was pretty satisfied. I mean, I think the week before, I don't know if you heard Johnny, but AJ Brown made a comment saying that the passing wasn't
Yeah. I listen to
right.
94. I'm all, I listen.
Yeah. So anyway, he said that, and I'm just like, well, look, bro, it's I get it. Like I agreed with him, and it improved. Overall, it just improved, and I feel like people are picking the Birds to go to the Super Bowl.
I mean, you got a strong point now. I mean, they do. They really do. I'm not gonna say no, but they do.
It's gonna be tough. It's a tough road, man. I think you and I have
Playoffs
been
are different
watching
story, man. Playoffs are different story. Though. Everybody's 1-0-0.
that. I
And
was about to say that. That's a whole different animal right there, too.
you're playing better teams. You know what I mean? Just it is what it is.
Oh yeah. But anyway, overall, man, just Birds had a nice win against the Steelers, man. The Steelers are 0-11 in Philly since 1965. And Russell Wilson took his first L against Philly. He's 6-0 now. He's
I,
6-1.
he's not the quarterback anymore. He was, man. It's like these guys are getting older now.
Mm-hmm.
These younger guys, the Hurts, Allen, Mahomes,
Purdy. Purdy's one.
Purdy, Lamar. I mean, Lamar's a little older, but
Mhm.
it's it's a different league. Jalen Daniels is coming out of nowhere. Like
Yeah, he's gonna be a stud, man. I was talking about Jaden Daniels too, man.
I just watched something on him where he had the same kind of tape as Lamar Jackson coming out of college. So like, but he's a better passer than Lamar is. So
Yeah, he reminds me of like the way he runs like RG3 kind of.
yeah,
Like
before he got hurt, yeah, RG3
Cam
that
Newton.
RG would have been
He's
good.
like a mixture of like RG3 and Cam Newton, so
Yeah,
what makes him unique. So I don't know, man. I think they found their superstar over there. We'll see what happens. But let's hop right on this, man. I know you didn't watch a lot of games, but did you see any games last week or any surprise picks from last week?
I mean, I watched my game Thursday night. That one game Thursday
Yeah,
night got lost.
that was
That was Thursday, right? Yeah, because that was this week for yeah, because we played Thursday night and then you guys played Sunday. So yeah, so that was last week pretty much.
um, yeah, that was a boring game.
Very. I mean,
You guys lost 12 to
the
6.
weather is so bad for us this year. Weather injuries, like what we can't catch a break, bro. Raining in the beginning of the game,
No,
and
your third string running back is hurt now.
yeah, it's like we're good. We're starting Patrick Taylor Jr. Like what?
The hell's that?
Who? Like
Yo,
got him out of nowhere. Like came off of like I think he played for the Giants squad like 2 years ago or something like that. Like he was in our practice facility, off and on, like so like I don't know. And then we got the dude from the Jets we just picked up. He went to Pitt. I mean, I've seen some of his. He looks pretty good, but we'll see what happens. I don't know what's going on. I think Kittle's gonna have a big game. That's just me.
man, they're saying that Kyle Shanahan is on the hot seat. Do you agree with that?
I don't agree with that. The resume alone, the injuries alone. Come on. we were healthy. We had CMC whole year. I think we'd be a little better than we were.
Oh yeah. I was
Kicker
impressed
got
about
hurt
this too.
halfway through the year. You know what I mean? Like that game against Arizona, the first game. the first game against the Rams,
Hmm.
instead of being like, well, we're 6-8 now, we easily could have been like maybe 10-3. I give it maybe 9-5 at the most with all the injuries and the mistakes. Couple games, Kyle's fault, but this is what it is. Just one Super Bowl year. At that Super Bowl, man, same thing happened to us in 2019, 2020. Went 6-10. Everybody got hurt. Just one of
Man,
them years.
you guys got that injury bug over there, man. Because that's,
Big time, bro.
but
Big.
like, also too, man. I think people are saying like the whole Kyle Shanahan on the hot seat thing. Like, the injuries are not his fault. That's not
Yeah.
his fault, man.
I mean, the guy's been in what, three straight NFC championship games?
Yeah.
Three straight NFC championship
And like
games?
that one dude, that linebacker that walked out on you guys, man. I got some nerve,
Well,
man.
he needs to go somewhere. He was jealous because Greenlaw came back and cooked. That's what he was jealous. He was just jealous, bro. That's all that was.
I'm like, yo, this guy got some nerve. I'm like, he just fucking like walked out.
Like, just just everything. Like the whole season for us has been just bad. We had two players' kids pass away.
Mhm.
The dude gets shot from an attempt stealing.
Oh, true. I heard about that. Yeah.
Like what? Why us? Like my team is all this happened.
Ugh.
It's just crazy, bro. Just a strange year. That's I'm taking it as a loss. Like it is what it is. We'll
Hmm.
be back next year. We'll be one of the scariest teams. Guarantee when the year's over and preseason about to start, the 49ers are going to be in the top five as one of the teams that's going to be the team to beat.
Are you guys extending Purdy? What do you think?
I mean, yeah, they got to. They want him to be the future. He's gonna get paid.
Mm.
He's good, but I don't know if he's worth 60 mil. Like that's
So yeah, that's a lot.
a lot of money. But I mean, Goff is getting the same much.
Oh yeah.
Allen's getting it. Hurts is getting it. But this is the trend. So if you want to start quarterback, you got to pay him.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm gonna pull up a little stats here real quick. Hey, speaking of quarterbacks too, man,
I know
pretty
we continued about the 49ers guys. We're sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry.
it's all good, man. No worries, man. We try to talk about all teams if we can, man. Not all of them because some of them are booty as shit, like the Giants. But my boy Mandy, bro, he's a diehard Giants fan. I know he's watching, but anyway, I had to say that on purpose.
They're one of the teams that are going to
Yeah,
be.
thanks for barking, by the way. But anyway, we're gonna move forward. Dude, speaking of quarterbacks too, man, three quarterbacks to be benched in week 16, excuse me. But pretty interesting. You got Jameis Winston's getting benched for Dorian Th Thompson Robinson.
Really, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, the interceptions, man. He's throwing a lot of picks. Will Levis for Mason Rudolph for the Titans. And the very last one,
Well, Levis was the starter. I think he was hurt though, right?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, like Will Levis was hurt for a little bit, and I think he was the back. I don't think he was 100%.
Mm.
I because he started the year. I think I'm pretty sure he started the year.
And this is the shocking one. Kirk Cousins
Yes,
benched, and Michael Penix Jr. MPJ is in the start, man.
Brown. They that's. I mean, come on, bro. Was he like the ninth pick? What was it? 9, 7?
No, I think he was ninth. Yeah, he was ninth.
Like you got to pay him that first round money because he was in the top 10. Put him in. Kurt might have to go somewhere, man. Might be time.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Kirk Cousins, man, look, check this out, man. 2025 potential landing spots for Kirk Cousins. If Falcons decide to move on, they have five teams over here. So they got the Browns, which
I
I'm
was
excited,
Browns,
Colts, Saints, Titans, and Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, well, dude, Geno Smith is another one over there that's a little uncertain too. He wants to get paid, but I think they don't
Is he
want to pay him.
contract year?
What's
He
up?
is. He on a contract year? I think
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
yeah. This is a contract year for him. Yeah. That's a shame too, man. I'm just like, oh, that
Too though, man. I feel like he's been in the league forever.
oh yeah.
Remember when he fell that far in the draft? Crazy. We're getting old, man.
Yeah, man. Oh man, I can't wait to see how MPJ plays, man. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
Me too. I'm excited, honestly. I'm gonna see.
Yeah, because like dude, Kirk Cousins, man, they even said like another team too was the Giants. They were mentioning the Giants too, and I'm just like, that's a possibility. But like, Falcons just overpaid him, bro. I'm like, when I saw that, I think the whole NFL, all these NFL fans saw that, like, dude, they overpaid him like a motherfucker.
Crazy, man. Everything it's like baseball, man. Like everything's about money now. Like it's
Yeah,
just
that's crazy, man. Like, he hasn't even proven himself in the playoffs, and you gonna pay him that
crazy.
much?
Like
It's like
come
Dak. Dak is
on.
the same shit.
I don't know, man. It's just it is what it is at this point. Like
Weird world right now, man, which is fucking ludicrous. But anyway, there's a little fun facts about quarterbacks. But Johnny, what me and Chris like to do too, man, I like to fucking let people know is we things all NFL fans must accept. This is a shout out to Football Forever over here on Instagram too. They do this every week. Pretty fun. And I do agree to disagree, and then we go from there, man. So we're gonna hop right into it, man. There's a few little topics over here that I found pretty interesting. The first one is the 49ers. We're gonna talk about that. Purdy is not worth 60 million.
I think this is how I look at it. I think he's gonna get the contract because of the NFL. You know what I mean? Of the quarterbacks there is out there.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna just you're not gonna go. We're not gonna get a good quarterback. You know, we found him and he was up the last pick in the draft. So the kid's good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, we're just having a bad year. It's been an up and down year for us. So, but when he was playing, when he was balling, I mean, hey, the kid's good. He knows what he's doing. Right system. Yeah, he's a game manager, like everybody's saying. Who cares? He runs the system. Kyle Shanahan can put you in that system to make you run the plays that makes you a quarterback. You know what I mean? So I
Well,
think I think he's gonna get it. I do. I just personally think he's gonna
I don't
get
think
it.
he gets 60, but I think he gets close. I would say like
But I was thinking like I was like thinking like maybe like close to like 54
I would say like 40 or 50.
in that range.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it's 60, goddamn. But
I mean, yeah. I mean,
another
it's more going to be on the back end, pretty much, probably. Like
yeah, who
you know,
knows?
years.
Anyway, with the NFL, man, you just never know. Anyway, here's another topic here. Mahomes is not a top three QB this year. This year he's not top.
Nah, I don't see it.
Not this year, man. I mean, their offense has been pretty.
Yeah, they're getting lucky. Personally,
They
like
really are, man. They're just like getting by too, and they're like. I was listening to something the other day. It was saying that like
like
to all these teams that are just like literally like they're like the way they're getting by now, they're not gonna get by in the playoffs like that. They're not.
no. I I personally like no sorry Chiefs fans, but I personally hope they lose to Josh Allen this year. I really do. Like I'm tired of seeing them in the Super Bowl. I'm done. Like I'm done with them in the Super Bowl. It's time to get another team in there. Time for somebody to take them out. And I think this might be the year because they're not playing good.
They're
They're
not.
getting lucky. They're
If
getting
you,
calls. They're getting
let's
calls and stuff like that, man. Like
if
uh,
it's the Bills, it's gonna be the Ravens or the Steelers.
I don't think the Ravens are going to. I personally think the Ravens. They're not. I, they're got a good team. Don't get me wrong, but they're just
They got no wideouts. They don't have really
yeah,
any solid wide receivers.
yeah. They just had Derrick Henry in fantasy, so I know what it's like. You don't get it wrong. He's number two in the league in running, but
Hmm. We'll
I don't.
see.
Good. Lamar's going to go down as a great season regular season player.
Hmm.
Got the MVPs. Not going to win the big one. He's going to be just like Dan Marino.
Oh my God, damn, that's bold. I like that. Okay, here's another one too. The Rams are the NFC's dark horse. So let me tell you something about the Rams, man. Dude, they're heating up on offense, man. It's just crazy how they're heating up, man.
Not really. Not
I
often.
mean,
Because they didn't do nothing against us.
I was gonna say against the Bills, though, man. They like, dude, it was like neck to, was it the Bills or the Lions?
It was the Bills. It was the Bills because we
Was it the
played.
Bills?
It was the Bills that week.
It was like 48 to
I
40.
was hoping the Bills beat them because if the Bills beat them, we're in better prediction to get.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Oh, true, true, true.
And the freaking Bills blew. That's why I said to everybody, I was like, if we didn't play the Bills in the snow game, I think we could have beat the Bills too.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
They have no defense. Their offense is amazing because
Mhm. Bills, I don't know, man. The Bills are like I just don't trust them though, bro. Like they're good, but like, can you keep that consistency going into the playoffs? Like, can you like, I don't know. Ah,
Somebody got to take the Chiefs out, man. Somebody in the AFC.
yo,
Uh, and with
I think,
The
yeah.
Lions hurt.
What'd you say?
The Lions have all these injuries now, man.
Oh, they
So
got that's another team that has the injury bug, man. Like I think that's one team too that's not gonna go far because of their injuries. They're probably gonna be one and done in the playoffs. That's my prediction. And I only say that because of their injuries. Now, if they were healthy, oh, I'd pick them to win the Super Bowl easy.
yeah, we play them next week.
We'll see, man. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a good game.
Play them next week.
Um, Here's another one over here too, man. Sean Payton deserves coach of the year consideration. I agree, man. Nobody's really talking about the
Yeah,
Broncos like that.
yeah, they're 9-5, bro.
Dude, 9-5, they can sneak into the playoffs. I like what he's doing with Bo Nix. I love how he's playing, man. Bo Nix is, I don't know, man. I like him. I really do. Their defense is pretty good, man. I think they're one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, they got a player that's up there in sacks. I think like top three. I think he is or something like that. It's got a pretty good. I mean, yeah, they do got a pretty good team. They got one of the best corners out there, Patrick Surtain.
Oh yeah.
Get the ball or so.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. But we'll see, man. It's gonna be interesting. Here's the last two over here, man. But the Vikings will catch the Lions in the NFC North. Vikings is another team, man. I feel like Sam Darnold, bro, hasn't proven himself. Yes, he's red hot this year, man, but can he
Yeah,
keep that momentum in the playoffs? That's to be determined. Who knows? He might.
that game's going to be that they play each other. I think the last week. I think they were saying, or yeah, the last week of the season, and I think that might be for the could be for the North. It could be,
I
but
agree.
the Packers slipping in too though, because
Yo, Packers are another solid team too.
like it's crazy. It's just it's a weird year, bro, for real. Like it really is. Like this year, so weird. Like there's teams that you didn't think were going to be good. There's teams that you thought they were going to be good and not good at all.
Hmm.
It's just a weird year, man. Like it's one of them years, bro.
I agree, 100%.
One of them years, bro. For real. Just
And this is the last one too with the things NFL fans must accept. And I 100% agree with this one. The Bears need to hire Ben Johnson, the offensive coordinator for the Lions.
Lions. I don't think he's leaving though. He could have left this year.
Yeah, I think he said last year though that he didn't want to leave, that he wants to stay. That he said he wanted to do one more year or some shit. I think he's waiting for a specific team to open up. I think.
Yeah, because what Carolina offered him a job, I think it was. So
I don't know if it was Carolina or not.
I think it
But I
was.
think he do a good job out there with the Bears and over there with Caleb Williams.
Bill Williams. I mean, they got a pretty good offense.
Well, I
Got
mean,
rec-
they just don't have no line, bro. They gotta build that offensive line, bro. They have
yeah,
no line. Speaking of head coaches, man, check this out, man. A former NFL quarterback just became a next head coach, not for the NFL, but Mike Vick, man. Norfolk State has hired Michael Vick as their next head coach. That's assuming that's a college, NSU.
yeah. That's in Virginia, I think.
Yeah. So that's nice. Nice, man. I'm glad to see you got a little head coach. Yeah, it is in Virginia. I think it's like east side of
Yeah,
Virginia. I think it's like over here. That's over here. So
yeah.
he played for Virginia Tech too, which is cool. But that's pretty nice too. That
Yeah, Teddy Bridgewater won the high school championship at his alumni. Did you see that?
what's up?
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. That's pretty cool. Hey, check this out too. An interesting tweet by Tyreek Hill. He said, "Coach, it's time for me to go. He may retire."
Mike, he should have never went to the Dolphins personally.
That'd be funny if he says, "Yeah, I want to go, but go to the 49ers."
Uh, Honestly, we don't really even need him, though.
He'd
I
be
I take him. Don't get me wrong, but dude, we got so many receivers. Like
They're
we
saying Debo wants out though, man. So that'd be nice if you guys get him too, man. Can you imagine?
at this point, I'm about to say like I love Debo, loved how what he did, loved his play style, but it's like I don't know what he did. He switched his number and like just forgot how to play football.
He did such a number, man. That
But
makes a difference sometimes, man.
you should have just kept your number and did what you did, bro. Because you was, but yeah, don't get me wrong, but having that bad year, I think they need to run it back. I personally think they need to bring everybody back Like sign Debo for one more year, maybe give him a like 2 year deal, bring him back.
Mhm.
Hopefully we stay healthy and we just run it back because sign Greenlaw, sign Hufanga, and run it back, bro. Because just if we're healthy on paper,
Mhm.
it'll be Super Bowl every year. On paper, every year.
We'll see, man. Odell out there, he's he's a free agent too, so we'll see.
I
It's
think he.
interesting. But hey,
Uh,
check it out too. Some hot takes real quick, and then we're gonna get to some other stuff. So some hot takes in week 16, man. We're just gonna briefly go through these real quick. The Jets should reunite with Sam Darnold. I agree, man. They need a quarterback out there because I think Aaron Rodgers, his future out there, I
he
think
does.
he'll retire, to be honest.
Yeah, he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to, bro.
That's my prediction. He's saying I want to play one more year, but
Nah,
nah, dude, I think he's
don't,
gonna retire.
don't race, don't risk it. Just
Mhm.
you're a Super Bowl champ. You're gonna go down in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, of course.
You just can't beat the 49ers in playoffs. That's all.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's funny. Michael,
Sorry,
check
sorry.
this out. Michael Penix, MPJ turns the ship around and leads the Falcons to the divisional round. I don't know about all that, but you know what's a fun fact too? He's a left-handed quarterback.
They're still alive though, right? In that division, I think they
Yeah, I think they
the
still.
Bucks, the Bucks and them are like neck and neck.
Yeah, that's another division too, man. Where yeah, the Bucks are alive. Yeah, Bucks and Falcons are still alive too. I don't think he's gonna win though, man. I don't think they're gonna make it to the playoffs. They're gonna miss it.
The Falcons, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna miss it, man. The Bucks, man, they look more scarier, man. They're the better team. Their offense is scary good. So just their defense is a little inconsistent, but besides that, man, I think the Bucks got it. But
Yeah,
check
crazy.
this out.
We
Check
beat
this
them
out.
too.
So, you said what?
We beat them this year.
Was that the Bucks?
Yeah,
Did y'all really? Oh,
yeah.
interesting. Yeah, they blew us out. They blew me out. They blew out the whole NFC East. I think they played Washington no, not Washington. Who do they play next? I think it's the Giants. No, not the Giants.
Now they play the Lions, I believe.
Did they play the Lions? I thought they played. Maybe I'm thinking of last week or something. Anyway,
I don't
whatever.
know.
We're
The
gonna
pick.
get
Yeah, when we get to the picks, we'll see it.
when we get to the picks. Yeah, yeah. When we do that, we didn't even go to our last week's picks, but whatever. Let's just skip that. We're gonna go to next week. Anyway, the Vikings realize Darnold is the future and trade away JJ McCarthy.
Ooh,
That's a good topic.
why? They drafted him. He's good.
Nah, I think I don't know, man. I think they're exaggerating, man. 'Cause Sam Darnold, man, I just feel like he has a really good coach right now. That's the only reason why he's good. And if he
These,
keeps that good coach, he's gonna keep that momentum going.
these reporters, bro. I swear.
Yeah, I know. And this one's really pissing me off. I'm sure Chris will probably disagree with this one too. But Jaden Daniels is better than Jalen Hurts. All right, that's cap. All right, because he's good, but like, bro, prove yourself in the playoffs, then we could talk.
Yeah. I mean,
But
you don't have a winning record in the playoffs either, though. Just remember
that's
that.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, he was hot in the beginning, man, but like, and the
You
whole thing though is like with Dan Quinn, bro. Like when he was a head coach of the Falcons a few years ago, this is how they were, bro. Falcons always start off hot. They're like, oh my God, bro, they're 7-1. And they lose four straight, and then they win like the last three, 4 games.
Same thing happened to him this year.
What's up?
The same thing happened to him this year.
Yeah,
They
it's the same thing, man. It's that Dan Quinn effect. But anyway, Saquon breaks the rushing yard record, but doesn't win MVP. I see that happening.
I
Uh,
don't think he's gonna break it. You wanna know why? I don't think he breaks the record.
what is that?
I think these 3 games you guys got coming
Mhm.
up, they're gonna key on it. They're gonna make you guys beat them in the past, and I think you're gonna beat them in the past. They're
Yeah.
gonna bring everybody in the box.
I think honestly, I think it gets close, but
I
he's
mean, you seen it last week. Last week the
yeah, yeah.
Steelers,
Yeah, they did. Yeah, he only rushed for 65 yards too, which is crazy.
and he only got that because like the end of the game, I think you guys were running the ball more, right? Like,
Mhm.
and then you a couple passes, and you had that like
Oh, we killed
20,
10 minutes. That was crazy.
that 21-yard drive I heard, a 21 play drive or something like that.
Hell yeah. But anyway, I mean, I think he gets close, but like I was telling Chris too last week, and like he's probably gonna sit out that last game. Like all the starters are gonna sit.
Yeah,
See what I mean?
yeah.
So I
Against
think
the Giants, I wouldn't even. I mean, you lose, you lose. It's like not even gonna hurt
yeah, like
you.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Unless,
Because
unless,
unless what?
unless you guys have a chance to get that number 1 seed, then I play your starters. I take that 1 seed. You
Yeah,
want that?
it depends. We can do that this week too, but we need a few teams to lose, which we'll talk about that in a second. But either this week or next week. But we'll talk about that anyway. Yeah, I mean, I think he gets close, but and anyway. But speaking of the Steelers, despite the loss to Philly, the Steelers are the second best team in the AFC. I agree, man. They got a good defense. He was just off it against that game, man. But that's one game, bro. I think he bounced back. So.
Well, the two, you're two. From what I heard, like they were talking about it, and your two ends were just pushing the tackles into his pocket, so he had to get rid of the ball quick. So I feel like their offensive line ain't that good. Then that means like did Philly find a weakness in the Steelers?
I did. All right, so check this out. Who will get the number one seed? There's three teams right now that are tied: Detroit, Philly, and Minnesota. And wow, this is tough, man, because they all got you said too that Sanford versus Detroit in a couple weeks. So that's gonna be interesting.
Next week.
Oh, is it next week?
Next week, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we're talking about this upcoming week. Yeah, you're right. Okay. We'll see, man. It's gonna be tough. So hey, check this out too. Speaking of the Steelers too. They play the Ravens, and Lamar Jackson's a 1-4 against the Ravens, man. So that's
Yeah,
he does not play well against them.
yeah, against the Steelers. Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. I just seen that. I just seen that stat on Instagram. Actually, it was like
Uh,
Lamar hasn't started a game against the Steelers,
mm,
and in like Steelers, I guess it's what they're home, right? The Steelers are home, right?
yeah, I
So
think
he
so.
hasn't started a game in the Steel Curtain or whatever they call that over there since his rookie year or something like that. They were saying where he was like the backup. So hey, fans make the game different, bro. I'm trying to tell you, like
You man, home field advantage is a huge advantage, man. Like whoever gets that number one seed in the
game,
NFC.
division rival in
Mhm.
Pittsburgh after coming off a loss. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's going to be a tough one for Lamar this week.
oh yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's see what else we got here too. And oh, here's a fun topic over here, man. Cowboys star linebacker Michael Parsons' long-term future in Dallas is uncertain. So he doesn't know if he's gonna stay there, which I agree, man. I feel like Mr. Jones should have signed him over Dak
DD and Dak, yeah,
because I mean CD Lamb, you gotta keep him. The guy's a beast.
I
So
love
he
DD.
took forever to sign CD Lamb too.
DD is a monster, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Even
Like he
even
took
his
time.
off, even like his worst game is like a best one of the best receivers game, and like he could have 5 catches and like 35 yards, but I'll have a touchdown. Like
Mhm.
that'll be his worst game.
Oh yeah. Let me see something real quick. What else we got here that we can talk about? I think that's pretty much it, man. I don't have anything else. Johnny, anything else you want to say? Oh, check this out. Hold on. This is actually an interesting one. It's actually a funny one too, man. All these things I find. Jordan Love loves playing football in Toyotathon. Toyotathon is that whole shit at the end of the year when you buy a car. Dude, last year he had 29 touchdowns and 25. Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, my bad. Hold on. During Toyotathon, my bad. During Toyotathon, he has 26 touchdowns and two interceptions, over 3,000 yards passing.
I hope he drives a Toyota because he
Yeah.
cooking.
Yo, facts. I know Brock Purdy has that Sequoia he got going on.
Yeah, today Brock Purdy Toyota ain't fool you. He a Toyota guy too. You heard Kittle got the Applebee's discount. I need that Applebee's discount too, bro. Like
That's funny. All right. So, Johnny, anything else you want to add real quick before we get into our picks? We're gonna make this
nothing, man. Just
you all good. I know you're a little heartbroken over there with the 49ers.
I am, bro. It's just sad, dude. That just sucks, man.
Yo, check this out too, man, real quick. I know we have a few minutes here, but Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I know, speaking of running backs, man, he should have signed with you guys, but he ended up signing with the Chiefs. I'm sorry, not the Chiefs, the Saints, excuse me. Former
Uh,
Chiefs running back.
the dude from LSU.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I can't believe they released him like that. They just bye.
Uh,
Gee.
That's just fucked up to me, if you ask me.
He was hurt. then just like comes back.
Yeah, it was. And, well, they signed Kareem Hunt too, which was the other thing. So,
Yeah,
but anyway,
yeah,
that's
he could have signed with us. He would have started probably this week. I don't
yeah,
know what we're gonna do at running back. You're gonna see a lot of Devo probably back there. Watch.
probably. But anyway, Johnny, let's get into these picks, man. We're gonna wrap this up real quick, and then we're gonna talk to everybody. Hopefully, I'm trying to squeeze one in before Christmas, or if not, we'll do one after Christmas. All
Nah,
right, cool.
well,
Let's get into this. All right, can you see my screen, Johnny?
yeah, you're good, bro.
All right, cool. That means everyone else can see it too if we can see it. All right, Johnny, let's hop right into this, man. We got the Broncos and Chargers, man. Who do we got in this game?
What's a tough
The
one, man?
defensive game right here, man. They both got good defenses
Yeah,
too.
like a division game, man. They're tough. That's
Mhm.
tough. I'm gonna go with the Chargers because they need a win.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I like Bo Nix, man. I don't know, man. I like the Broncos this year. I really do.
Yeah,
I
I
like the
mean
Broncos, man. I
that,
think they're
that's
gonna
one of them games where you don't know who to pick on. You just gotta go like because it's a division game. What
Mhm.
team you're gonna like? You know what I mean? Like just one of them games, bro. One of them games.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, cool. We got Texans at Chiefs. Johnny, who do we got?
I hope the Texans win personally.
I got the Texans too. That's my Yo, I'm telling you, Chiefs get so
Bro, I'm
lucky,
telling you,
man.
man. I'm telling you. The Chiefs are the new Patriots to me.
They
Like
really
for
are.
real. Like I just look, don't get me wrong, they turned it around, they won Super Bowls, they got three.
Yeah,
Now it's time to give it up, bro. Time
yo,
for themselves
facts.
to finish.
I agree. 100%, man. I got that's my upset pick, man. I got the Texans on that one. All right, we got Steelers and Ravens. I got Steelers, man. Lamar. Oh no, oh wow, they are at Ravens. Look at that.
Oh, they are?
Oh, look at that. I thought they were.
I thought they were in Pittsburgh. Okay, well, that changed the whole thing. So I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
I'm gonna stick with the Steelers, man. Just
Yeah,
because Lamar Jackson's 1-4 against them. I got the Steelers on this one. All right, we got Giants and Falcons.
Falcons.
I got Falcons. So I think MPJ is gonna light up that defense. I think
Oh,
I think
there's
he's gonna prove himself. I think he's gonna be, yo, you know what? I'm gonna prove to y'all how I'm the worth the number 9 pick. I think
yeah.
nine. But anyway, we're gonna move forward. We're running a little short on time here. So we got Lions and Bears. Johnny?
They gave 'em a run the last time they played them on Thanksgiving.
Axe.
It's a tough. I'm gonna go Lions just because the Bears are so bad. But like
Yeah.
that could be an upset right there. That could be one of the upsets of the week.
I'm gonna go with the Lions too, only because I agree, man. I think, and plus they fired their coach too, man, mid-season.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Lions, as much as I hate to say it. All right, but I'm hoping the Bears, but I gotta go with the Lions. Anyway, we got Browns and Bengals. Johnny, who do we got on this one?
Bengals.
Uh yeah, I'll go with the Bengals too. I like the Bengals. I'll go with that too. All right, we got Titans and Colts. Johnny?
Colts.
Yeah, yeah, I would say the Colts too. Just because what's his face is starting at quarterback over there, so
Yeah,
Rudolph, and I think he's gonna be rusty.
and they're 3-11 for a reason too. Like one of them teams are rebuilding.
Hmm. All right, we got Rams and Jets. Johnny?
My heart wants me to pick the Jets because I hate the Rams, but the Rams are gonna win.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. I think their defense is gonna,
Upset.
that's my other upset,
I,
man. I'm gonna
yeah,
go with the Jets. I think they're gonna pull it off, man.
I
I think
hope you're right. I hope I'm wrong on this one.
listen, because Sauce is gonna be locked up on Puka Nacua. I feel like,
Oh, Sars Gardner. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sauce Gardner, man. So I got
but
the Jets in this one.
to guard Puka or is he gonna go Cup?
I think he's gonna go against Puka.
He
He's
could have he could have one. It could be like Cup that one game where Cup has no targets or no catches.
I'm saying this could go either way, but I'm gonna go with the Jets on this one. All right, we got Philly and usually we leave this one for last, but because Chris isn't here, we're gonna just
I mean,
hop.
you could have did it.
All right, whatever. We'll skip that one then. All right, Cardinals and Panthers. What do we got?
Panthers, come on, Panthers, let's go. I need an upset. Panthers are my upset this week.
All right,
Kyle Murray, Call of Duty's still out. He's doing bad now. Come on,
all right.
yeah,
I got Cardinals on this one.
hey,
All right,
come on, Panthers.
we got Vikings and Seattle.
Let's go, Vikings.
I
Come,
got
I don't
Seattle.
want,
I
I don't
need.
want nobody from my division to win, man. That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, but I got Seattle. They're at home, man. I think they pull it off. We got Patriots and Bills.
Bills.
Bills. I got the Bills too. Jags and Raiders. Johnny?
That's for number one seed, maybe. I'm gonna go Raiders though. Raiders need to
Yeah.
get
I'm gonna go with the Raiders
10
too.
in a row, bro. 10 in a row.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Gotta give. They're gonna get a win when you least expect it. I think it's the Jags are just as bad. So
I'm
take
gonna
the
go with the Raiders too. All right, Johnny, here's your game right here. 49ers at Dolphins. Johnny?
49ers, bro. You know. Bang
Listen,
bang.
I got the Niners too, man.
We got
I,
we
I
got
like the
win.
Niners. I feel like it's gonna be
Dolphins.
a pass heavy game. You guys are known to like just have good running backs, man. Like y'all always have like,
Yeah.
bro, you could put like a fucking senior from high school back there, bro. He'll rush for like 100 yards.
You're right though. Like it's
Yo,
crazy.
I don't understand, bro. Like, y'all make some good running backs. I'm still gonna go with the Niners. I'll go with them. We got three more here. So we got Buccaneers at Cowboys.
Ooh.
That's a good one right here too.
I'm taking the Bucks. They're better. They're just
Yeah, I like the Bucks, man. Just that offense is gonna be fucking
yeah. Yeah.
lights out, man. All right, we got Saints and Packers. So another good one right here.
I'm
Johnny,
Packers.
I got the Packers too. And the last one, at least, we got Philly at the Commanders. Johnny, I don't care who you pick, man. I'm not gonna get pissed off. You got on this one.
Chris, I love you, but I want to see Commanders upset, man.
Bro. All
Right.
right. All right. You know what? Last up here, the podcast. I got Philly, of course. I think they keep the streak alive. Well, that is it for this week, man. So, Johnny, anything you want to add? We got
Nah,
had
good to
Chris
be
on here,
back.
man.
It's good to be back. Got to get together, man. All three of us. It's been a while.
You know what? Actually, Chris, he might be in Florida sometime next week. So maybe we'll do one together in the same camp.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Same sound good, man.
Yeah,
You got let me
we'll
know.
see, man.
I could do Wednesdays and Thursdays. You got to just let me know.
That sounds like a plan. All right, Johnny. Well, listen, as always, man, thank you so much for filling in.
No
If you're
problem.
watching,
Yeah,
thank you so much. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Johnny, you're the best. Go Birds and Niners. I'm cheering for you guys. I'm not gonna say go Niners, but I'm cheering
bang
for
bang. I still love them. Still love them. I got the faith.
you. All right, peace out, everyone.
Cheers.